Well, grand rising, rise and shine, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. I know it is early. I know. I'm going to, give you guys time to come in the room. Virgo, this is going to be your financial and love reading. I think I mentioned this the other day how I am going to be doing this twice a week on Mondays and Fridays. I have another financial deck. I got to find it, but we're going to use this one. Like we're going to use the one that we always use. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it. I still will be able to pull, the energy that needs to be pulled regardless of what deck I'm using. This is going to be for Virgo. Let's see what's going to come out here for Virgo. Let's get it. Let's see. Virgo. You got a card here that wanted to come out. Oh, options. Okay. You have growing up, counselor, options, and you have on the bottom, well, not the bottom, but you have success will find you. At the bottom of the deck, you have the universe is asking you to trust that your needs will be met. And I feel like a lot of you need to hear that. We kind of went over the other day. If you guys looked at Monday's reading, you guys will see, I think it was Monday. I think it was Monday. We really went into what Virgo was experiencing as far as finances. Let me give you kind of your professions today. I know I talked about this, so the professions that I'm seeing, let me just see. I feel like some of you guys are in the nursing field. I feel like some of you guys could be in the justice system. Justice is cops, lawyers, or you are working at some type of government of building. I feel like some of you guys work for Amazon. Some of you guys are in real estate. Okay. That is the profession that I am seeing today, that I am getting off of today's cards. Now, what we're going to do is go ahead and talk about your money based on the cards that we're seeing here. I feel like for some of you, someone is relying on you for finances, because I know for a fact Virgos are not the ones that necessarily rely on other people for finances. We're going to find out who that person is that's relying on you. I do feel like this has past boyfriend, past girlfriend energy, where some of you guys may have been used. Not saying that's the only thing that that person wanted, but I want to be honest with you. Growing up in a Virgo's reading is always the other person, meaning you're giving money to somebody. Okay, I know that it's heartfelt, right? I know it's something that you guys feel that is very much so heartfelt, but either way, I do feel that you guys are lending out a lot of money. There's someone calling you, could be a family member that's saying, "Hey, can I borrow X, Y, and Z?" Just be careful when it comes down to borrowing a lot of money, or just in general, people have a habit of actually calling you asking for money. Counselor. One thing that I am seeing with this whole counseling energy is I feel like part of it's not on this card. That's the reason why I'm keeping it this way. I'm channeling as much as I can today. I haven't really done that in a while, so I said just go ahead and do it, right? Counseling. I want to tell you what I'm seeing. I feel like some of you guys have a habit of overspending when you're not in the best of moods. And part of that does have something to do with, again, emotional spending, like people emotionally eat. I feel like that is what some of you guys are doing. Okay. So remember, this is a finance part of the reading. So we got to figure out, well, why will counselor be there? Okay. Counseling heals. It's a talk, it's a conversation about the way you feel. Okay. So this is how you approach spending your money when when you're down on bad times. All right. And some of you guys, just in general, it looks like there's emotionally spending the way you guys, some people emotionally eat. I feel like there has been some setbacks that you have experienced. Maybe, there was unexpected money that may have occurred. Something like that is what I'm getting as well. So just be careful with spending money due to your emotions. Now, I like the fact that I was about to say the Seven of Cups. Okay, I like the fact that the options card is here. The options card very much so talks about there's going to be new opportunities for you to actually make money. Yeah. Okay. And I'm not saying that this is going to be for everybody, but I do feel that there's going to be new opportunities for you to make some money. Attempts to increase your finances is something that I'm saying. And then you have success will find you. Ultimately, this is what I'm seeing with most Virgos, all right? That regardless of what you are experiencing, that money is going to be okay. Now, in what way that's going to happen is going to be different for every individual, but I'm definitely seeing that. In the meantime, trust the universe. Okay, I get it. We go through seasons, we go through cycles, and some of you guys, just in general, may be going through a cycle. I'm also seeing court system. Isn't this interesting? I know for a fact I kept talking about Virgos and the justice system. And I'm going to find that video. Okay. Two Virgos this week in the news, right? Or two Virgos that are major, which is Kiki Palmer. And then yesterday with Cassie. Cassie, I did not even know was a Virgo. I did not know she was Virgo. Okay. And I know for a fact that I've seen that. Now, I remember saying something about either you're going to be winning a court case, something like that, dealing with something with court, that a lot of you guys are going to be winning a court case, or there's going to be some type of legal situation, okay? Some type of legal situation. I'm still seeing that in this reading, okay? Now I'll pull, and it's only based off of what I feel. Now I am going to pull when I get to that particular card. I'm going to see how it's going to work for you. It is not a personal reading, so I can't say how it's going to work for one particular person. I always look at the energy that is more favorable for the majority of Virgos who will be watching. That is it. If you do not win the case and you didn't get a personal reading, that's on you. You can get it with anybody. But this is basically saying the majority of the Virgos who are watching, who may be experiencing this, what is their outcome? Okay. And then I'll see if it's going to be favorable. So let's go ahead. Let's get this growing up energy here for Virgo. Let's see why this came out. You got somebody in your house that for some odd reason, and this is an independent card, there is someone depending on you. It's the complete opposite of the independence energy, right? So this could be adult children. This doesn't have to be only, people outside. This could be adult children that is asking for money. But there's some codependency. And I feel like it's home because you do have Four of Wands. Four of Wands is family. Okay, it is something like that. It could be a family member that lives within the house or family members that lives out of the house, of course, that's asking for money. Okay, someone isn't self-sufficient. This is a conversation that needs to be had in general. You get what I'm saying? This is a conversation that needs to be had in general about self-sufficiency with someone who's asking you for finances. All right. Some of you right now are watching this and like, oh, this does not pertain to me. You guys already understand this is a prediction channel. So this could be a conversation you may have with a sister or a lover. Okay. Now this could be past because it's technically in a past position. So some of you may have already experienced that, right? With someone who was relying on you for money, being a little sneaky about how they asked because there was some instability in their home. Okay. And there could have been fights about finances. Like, how are you going to fight with me over my money? Like, how are you going to fight with me over money that I'm making? Okay. So that's something that I'm saying. Now let's go ahead. Let's get this counselor energy. This is going to be for Virgo. Thank you. Virgo, you have the, didn't I tell you? Isn't this interesting? Got the Three of Swords. Now, again, this is about emotionally spending. Okay. Now, I am going to say that part of this does feel like outside of money, some of you guys are part of the money that you're spending could be on extra help for your mental health. And this may be one of those cards where some of you may have to spend money on mental health, or maybe it could be $30 a month or something, right? It could be whoever, meaning literally whoever you know that is a professional when it comes down to actually helping you with disappointment, heartbreak, and grief. Okay. Counseling in this particular reading is a good thing. But I also see the bad traits that can occur with that if you do not get help from experiencing hardship, grief, and suffering. Okay, but I do feel that a lot of you guys will invest in yourself in the year of 2024. I feel like you're going to invest in your healing. Some of you are avoiding healing here, and you need to start investing into yourself when it comes down to that. Let's go ahead. Let's get this options card for Virgo. We haven't even gotten to the love card, y'all. Judgment. There's going to be a phone call here. So I've talked to almost every Virgo I know said, yes, it was true about something new with their job. Or they're at a place where they're trying to figure out if that is something that they want to do. This will be a part of you guys fixing or repairing financial issues or financial woes, because I feel like some of you guys have made mistakes with overspending. That's what it could have been, right? Again, I don't know, some situation where it kind of left you guys in a lurch with money. But it feels like there's going to be new opportunities here. This is a phone call. And I'm also seeing that if you have your own business with that 9 of Pentacles, I'm trying to see how some of these cards can relate to. If you have your own business, I don't know why I feel like this is more so a cheerful energy. This is more so like a fresh energy. This is like more creative ideas that's going to be bringing in money for you, because options is kind of like, okay, find other ways. This is also multiple streams of income. So this could end up being more than one way you actually make your money. Okay. But I am seeing someone will be getting some type of phone call about a new opportunity in some kind of way. How that opportunity will present to you will be a little bit different. Let me see if I can pull how that opportunity is going to present. Let's get this for Virgo. Some of you guys are going to be getting an offer for some partnership in something. And I know that does not hit everybody, but I'm telling you, for some of you, that's what I'm getting. For others, I also feel like with the 7 of Pentacles, there is going to be an opportunity here, but it's telling me how the work is going to be. Some of you guys are going to be working long hours. And it makes sense, too, that you guys will be working a lot if you end up having multiple streams of income. You got to invest in a lot of your time and energy in more than one thing. So it's, if you have your own side business, you got to invest your time in that. If you have a 9 to 5, you have to invest your time in that. So I definitely see a lot of your time is going to be taken up with the work that you will be doing. Now let's go ahead. Let's get success will find you. I cannot wait. I've been trying to get to this card for a while. Let's see. Look at this. One at a time, please. Damn. Okay, I want to take it because both of those tried to come out. This was the first card that came out, 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is a what? Celebration card. I love it. So there is going to be something here. But then you have the Fool card. This is what I was just saying, that there's going to be a phone call or some opportunity that you're going to take. The Fool card talks about leaping into new opportunities. So this is how I know that you're going to do it. When it presents itself, it could be this year or next year. This may not even resonate at this time, but I'm telling you, you got major arcanas here. So this is how I know you're going to experience it in some kind of way. It could be your boss springing on you some type of position that maybe you're not really necessarily ready for, but I am seeing it. And then you also have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, again, isn't it amazing to have the Wheel of Fortune hit the success will find you? That means you are fated to experience this. This is your destiny. This is your calling, even with the Judgment card. If it's your own business, if it's something that you are meant to do, that is where you're headed. Some of you guys are like, well, there's delays in my money. There's delays in my progress. Well, we see with the Wheel of Fortune, things are going to turn in your favor very soon. It is a major, which means you will experience it. Yeah, and then you're going to end up finding some type of stability here. This is another celebration card, by the way. Three of Cups and the Four of Wands is always old tarot. I think it's on here, right? Is it on here? Yeah. Yep. So, well, it says stability. To me, I feel like this is stability, but it does talk about celebration because it's the family and friends, stuff like that. So I feel like either way, there's going to be success in different areas of your life, but definitely when it comes down to your money, and this is home to, I think I said before that I feel like some of you guys could be in real estate, especially with that Nine of Pentacles and that Four of Wands. It makes sense. But a lot of people who work in real estate work a long hours. I think I said something even about the justice system. I don't know, it could be contract work that you could be doing, and also something dealing with nursing is something that I'm still saying. Let's get to your love reading. Let's see what comes out here for Virgo. Oof. You got cards that are like jumping out of my hand today. That usually don't happen with you, Virgo. You got the Magician. Oh my goodness, that is such a beautiful card. You guys already know my love for the Magician. I got to see what it's saying today, but it's always a good card to see. You guys got the Queen of Pentacles as well. Amazing. That's in harmony with the success will find you as well with that Queen of Pentacles. But now we're on the love portion. This came out. I'm just going to take it. You have renewal, and then you have the Six of Cups, and you have High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Let me just kind of run the little synopsis down based off of what I'm seeing. I don't see any past here, believe it or not. I get that this is the Six of Cups. Yes. For some of you, I mean, there could be a past person that's attempting to try to come back in. Now, I know that for some of you, you guys can be married. There's an attempt to try to, try to bridge a gap between someone you could be estranged from. I don't know why I feel like even if that happens, I'm not seeing it sticking. It almost feels like the universe is trying to intentionally pull you in a different direction. Everything about this card feels, about your love cards feels like there's going to be more so a renewal for you, meaning a new experience, a fresh experience for a lot of you. Someone may try to reconcile with renewal and the Six of Cups. I just don't see it happening. I feel like the trust issue has been broken severely if you've been in those type of situations. I feel like for some of you guys, you could have been a mistress, or you're dealing with someone who may have been married. There has been third party energies all up in this. The reason why I want you to gravitate more so towards the new is because there's someone in your reading in general who will be a healing energy for you. And you have one energy that has been very tormentous and another energy that's very healing, two different people. So I'm going to ask you which way do you want to go? But we're going to go ahead and clarify that Magician card. You guys already know this is believe in miracles energy here with the Magician. Okay. Things that you feel that cannot occur will occur. Healing will occur. Stability will come. Feeling more grounded within yourself and your finances is definitely going to happen. And this is going to be a new start into your life. Having more passion for yourself, having, the almost like the way you feel about life is going to be renewed. It feels fresh. I don't feel any past anything, any residue of that. I just feel like you're going to let that go. Let's get the Magician here for Virgo. Dang. So you got the Justice card. Oh my God. And then you got the Eight of Cups. You have I don't believe in twin flames, but you do have a soulmate. The reason why I like to say soulmate is because that's one thing that we've all talked about. Soulmates, you have more than one of them. Okay, well, that makes sense, right? And I feel like there is someone here in your reading that is going to be right for you. The Justice card is literally hitting the Magician card, which we just said has something to do with what? This miracle energy. A lot of you guys have been so unfulfilled, feeling that energy here with the Eight of Cups, feeling like nothing is going to work for you, or that how many times are you going to try? Remember, this person is walking away from the 8, okay, in order to find the 2. This means multiple of different people. I'm not even saying sexually. This would just be people that you were dating that you struck out on, okay? So this is what the universe is fixing for you here with the Justice card. The universe is actually mending your heart and mending that type of energy, your perspective when it comes down to relationships, okay? It's like it's repairing it. That's what I feel. You're going to have this more youthful spirit. You know what I mean? I feel like there's going to be potential between you and this person, because the person, according to this card, according to this particular reading, is saying this person is right for you and they're destined to come in. Okay. So that is what I'm seeing with that Magician. That's the reason why it feels like a miracle. Okay. Finally, out of all of these different people, out of all of these years, finally someone comes in who's right for you. Now let's go ahead. Let's get this Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God. The very fact that the Three of Pentacles came out with that Queen of Pentacles, hello, shout out to you, Virgo. Yes, okay, so this looks really, really good. Huh. A lot of you, I mean, I know this may sound weird, but some of you guys may find love through work. That's not, even though this is the work card, that's not how I see it in personal readings. But I'm going to be honest with you. This actually looks like work energy. It could be through the work energy. I don't know if it's your work, your person's work. I don't know if somebody, if you're in a store or, and they're working there, or if you're in somewhere and that's how you bump into this person. But either way, it feels today actually feels like a working energy. And if you have your own business, I don't know, this could happen when you're promoting your business, when you're traveling on business, but this does feel like today you're going to be meeting someone through your work environment. Definitely. Let me see. This is for Virgo. You got the Page of Wands. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Pisces. Oh, this person is making you excited, Virgo. But there it is again. This person is making you excited, but there's that Virgo energy in your damn head. I think the Eight of Swords came out. I feel it on the table. I don't see it, but I feel it because I hear Eight of Swords. I don't remember if it came out or not. But there you are in your head again. See, this person is really making you excited here. And so you're getting nervous. What's so interesting is that why am I seeing this person getting nervous? That's interesting. I feel like you and this person are almost mirroring each other. I don't do twin flames. Don't go there because I know somebody will be like, but that's a twin flame. Okay, yeah, but that's not in the storyline of how y'all say twin flames is. No, This is not traumatic. This is not traumatizing. There's no beating here. There's no abuse here. There's mutual feeling of attraction and affinity between you and this person. And what's so interesting is like both of y'all are leaving the past behind, but then you both are scared that something is not going to work. This is actually kind of cute. Let me get that. Let me get this one more card here for the Queen of Pentacles. This is actually kind of cute. There it is again. I don't know. The Eight of Pentacles does not mean work, but then it's accompanied by the Three of Pentacles with that Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. This feels like somebody that you are sitting next to, someone that you are around. That's what today's I'll say, I mean, if some of you guys are going to be meeting somebody randomly, meaning that this person is going to approach you where you're familiar, and familiar in today's reading is heavy on work. Okay. Now I'm not saying that it can't be at a grocery store. I can always tell where it's so random. It surprises you that like how they pop out, like almost like you're busy picking fruit from like, not picking fruit, but getting fruit out of the grocery store. This person just walks up on you. It is that kind of thing. You are not expecting this at all. And for some of you, if it makes sense, if you are going into a new job, whether it's this year or next year, there's going to be someone that you're going to be coming across. And I'm telling you, there's going to be somebody who you're going to be interested in. But you do have more than one person that's interested. So I'm not saying that it's only the person at your job. This person that I'm looking at is, even when you're dating, this person is going to be long term. Let's go ahead. Let's get renewal for Virgo. Renewal for Virgo. So you got the Five of Wands and you got the Three of Wands. Some of you are going to have to make a decision when it comes down to if you want to go back to your past or not. Because with this Five of Wands, your past person, I'm telling you right now, it's like they're fighting to keep you there. And I'm not saying it's because they love you so much. I'm saying that it's because it seems like they've already caused so many torturous moments. But I'm telling you, it feels like the person is fighting to keep you there. And here you are with the Three of Wands, almost trying to figure out if this is where you want to stay or not. So there is someone in your energy, there is someone in your reading that is trying to come back, but then you're standing here like, should I or should I not? Now, that's for some Virgos. That is not for everybody. Not all Virgos are going to be considering someone from the past, okay? But I'm just going to tell you, yes, some of you guys are considering this. This feels like it could be if in a family setting, like if you have maybe children with this person here. But I do see someone, from your past does want to renew. And if you've been estranged, they're going to at least try to win you over for a few of you, not everybody. Let's go ahead. Let's get your last card. Your last card is going to be your advice and tarot. And I'm going to read the card. This is going to be for Virgo. Last card says it is the Six of Pentacles. The good you do comes back to you, Virgo. There's going to be an unexpected inflow of abundance. Look at this. Borrowing wisely or paying off debt, which is something that I'm definitely seeing. Like I said, this in here that talked about success will find you. And then actually looking at that Queen of Pentacles with that Three of Pentacles, I already knew your money was going to be on point. But remember, it says borrowing. Remember, we talked about that. So just, keep that in mind. But the good that you do will come back to you. So this is like the universe reciprocating. That is a part of your karma here. It is that, what you did is going to come back. And this could have been things that you've done years ago or within the years. All of a sudden, that is going to occur. So let me see what that means for you here with that Six of Pentacles here. Let's see. Oh, okay. This fell out. Okay, I'll take it. You had the Emperor. This is really good because to me, this is basically talks about stability. This is talking about feeling more empowered, feeling very strong, especially with money. I'm telling you, it's something here. And I didn't show you. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. You got the Ten of Cups. Because it says the good you do comes back to you. So for a lot of you, if you've been wanting to be married, if you've been wanting a family, if you've been wanting kids, spousal energy is with the Emperor or the Empress. Anytime I actually pull either one of these cards, this is letting me know someone of value or of worth will be entering into your life. But look at what it's hitting. It's hitting the Six of Pentacles, which talks about a reciprocity. You could be coming across someone who's very well established. And of all cards, you have people giving her something. And then what comes out? The Emperor. So this is letting me know that for a lot of you, and I'm not saying I do believe in gender roles. I really do. I feel like this is a divine masculine, whether you're watching or whether the divine masculine is going to be coming into your house. Coming into your basically, meaning this is going to be your person, right? I feel like they're going to be very giving. This is just what I'm saying. I feel like this person is going to spoil you and cherish you. And it makes sense because I said that this person is going to be very healing and they are just as afraid as you are. This person could be a father. They could be, I feel like this person is a dad, only because there is the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, could they have been married? Possibly, but not all the time. But I feel like they definitely may have children. But this person is of means. Okay? I mean, the Emperor hitting the Six of Pentacles is major as hell, okay? Because it feels like a very spoiling like energy. This person really does like you. And the way that they actually express their feelings is by giving you things. And I'm not saying that they're buying your love. I feel like that's what the divine masculine does. And you are just as reciprocal because the Six of Pentacles is reciprocity. We know that you give. We already saw that in the beginning of the reading. So this is going to be a really nice connection that I feel like is going to actually happen in 2024. I feel like you're going to meet this person either now. Some of you guys have already met this person. I know for a fact that you have. This is the type of person that some of you you've been waiting on them. And that is who they're going to be. I can't wait. But anyway, this is what I have for you here, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. And thank you for, bearing with me early in the morning. It's so hard for me to do reads this early, but thank you guys. And I will see you back here again, maybe on Sunday. All right. Bye guys.